So in case you're wondering where we are, we came. Let's just show you around. Yeah, came out here for a couples retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's some reflection questions that we were answering earlier on,
Yeah.
and we thought maybe we could share the answers. So let's go. Okay. All right. I think the first question.
2025 has been quite the ride, to be honest. You know how we got into 2025, and I was wondering what's it going to be like. Ah, it's been full of lessons. There was a word, roller coaster. It's been such a roller coaster year, full of I don't know what to expect right now. Like, I'm expecting a lot, but I don't know what to expect. But if I could sum up 2025 in one word, it would be like big faith. It will be like big faith, where I'm literally holding on to God and saying, God, like, I've never had to trust God like this. Like, God, please. Like, we're holding on to you for dear life. Please, Lord. Like, massive trust and faith in God. So it's been a big trust in God year.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe it. Just one day at a time. Yes. It's been that kind of year.
I wouldn't say roller coaster. I would say, for me, it's been a deja vu kind of year. Deja vu kind of year, because I feel like, so the roller coaster things that are happening now are different from what I have experienced like 4 years ago.
Yes.
3-4 years ago. So even though, yes, you're experiencing some challenges here and there, some back and forth, that kind of thing, I really am reminded of the things that have happened before. So they're not new necessarily. The feeling is not new. The feeling is the same. So maybe the circumstances and the things are a bit different. But deja vu, I'm like, we were here before. Yeah, we've been here before.
Like, we've experienced this thing before.
So, yeah.
God came through.
And God came through. He's going to come through again.
Yeah. So it's been that kind of year.
Yeah, it's been that kind of year.
Our marriage. How I feel about our marriage? I feel thankful. I feel grateful. And I'm not saying this in a patronizing way. It's truly how I feel. I feel so grateful. Maybe because it's like we're in the 5th year. It's year 5, right? And I'm just like, knowing all the things that we've been through, I'm like, there's no other person that I could have done this with, right? So it just fills me with a sense of gratitude to God, because he's the best matchmaker, for real, right? he does the best matchmaking job. Because even me, I could not have come up with this myself, right? So I just feel grateful, especially this year, 2025. I feel grateful. I feel anchored. I feel grounded. I feel centered, right? When I think about our marriage, I feel like it feels like home. You know how, like, you always go back home on like a website? It just feels like, I don't understand what's happening on the rest of this website, but I can always go back home, right? That's how it feels for me. Yeah.
So I feel like our marriage is a fulfillment of things that I had seen as a teenager. And it's always a point of gratitude for me. So I feel grateful that I get to feature in what I pictured as a teenager. Yeah, I feel grateful. It's a point of gratitude for me. I think I'll just say I feel grateful. Not just because of the challenges and the rough edges, not just because, to an extent we have certain things put together, Yes, but majorly because what's that?
Something on your face. Yes.
So yeah, I feel grateful. I feel grateful. I feel glad. I feel happy. Yeah, I feel happy, and those may seem like very simple words, but I feel really happy about our marriage. You understand? Because of you in it, right? And not just because of, so it's possible that you bring two things together, right? You bring two chemical substances together. You can expect that they would mix, but if you bring oil and water together, they wouldn't mix, right?
So true.
But if you bring certain elements together, they could explode. But we are like a perfect blend. But it wasn't so at the beginning.
Yeah.
Right now, we feel like a perfect blend, but
I
it
feel
wasn't
more like a perfect
in
blend
tune,
than
more
year
in
one.
sync, right?
Yes.
Than in year one. And I feel like every year it just keeps getting better and better. There are certain conversations that we have that when we meet, we find out that we've probably been thinking about similar things and we've been having similar thoughts. And then we bring it together and boom, something amazing just bursts from that. And it's just beautiful, really, to know that I am in sync with the person that I am married to. I don't think there's anything better than having the one person that you're going to spend life with as that one person that you are truly in sync with. That's the easiest way I can define. So I feel really grateful and privileged that I have this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought to say that. Yeah. I'm grateful that I can actually take certain things for granted. I can take a lot of things for granted. To be honest, when I hear about certain marriage challenges, I am baffled. Because especially if you work on social media like me, right, where you get to see a lot of hot takes. People are still arguing about who should cook in the home, who should clean, who should be earning more. Are you going to support your spouse if they want to, take on a new business? It's so, I don't know. I can take those things for granted. I classify them as mundane, maybe because of the kind of person I'm married to. Really, that's why previously I said I'm really privileged, and so I feel like I got a one of one, limited edition person. When we're getting married, right? Her younger brother said that I was getting married to an alien.
Actually.
Yeah.
He
That
did.
he said that I was getting married to an alien, right? And it's the truth, really, because I don't think they make them like Osham anymore. I don't know. When we were reading literature books and he said the beautiful ones are not yet born. He was lying.
Lines.
So
Lines.
I feel really privileged to be married to Osham. Truly, I do.
What am I grateful for about our marriage?
About being married to me.
About being married to Supreme. I'm grateful for our friendship. I'm grateful for how this man leads our family. I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful that I can feel safe I feel so safe in this marriage, right? I feel so safe in this marriage. I feel like I can close my eyes and trust that he will lead us to like a great place. And I don't have to open my eyes to say, oh, where are we going? Because I can trust that you will lead us right properly and lead us well. I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful. I'm grateful that I can make him laugh. I don't consider myself to be funny by any stretch of the imagination, but there are things I do and he finds it funny, and I'm grateful for that. I'm really grateful for that. Yeah. So grateful. I'm grateful for your kind heart. You know, I used to call you Obiocha. Like when we started like preparing to get married, because we were cutting, we weren't dating, because I don't know what even call what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I was like, this guy, you have such a very like clean heart, very Obiocha, very clean heart, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for that. He's annoying, though.
Yeah.
He's very annoying. This man, they annoy me. Still annoyed me this morning.
Yeah.
Yes, now.
Did not tell me now.
I not tell you when you are attacking me for toothbrush. Why you go they attack me for toothbrush? They ask me, say, where's my toothbrush? With a straight face, as if I stole his money. And I'm like, why would I be with your toothbrush? Oh my God.
In everything, there's context.
Don't explain.
I won't explain, but there's context. There has to be context. I won't explain, but she understands the context though. But in the spirit of allowing sleeping dogs die, I won't move further on that. But there's context. There's context in this.
You asked me for a toothbrush.
Yes, no. I want to ask. Well, moving on. Moving on. This year, Osham said a lot of yeses, and I love that. She went to different places, went to try out Korean restaurants. We traveled for a friend's, mom's birthday and retirement party.
We wish you many happy returns of the day, long life and prosperity.
Just on a whiff.
We got to watch polo.
Yeah, we went to watch polo.
Nigeria, I met South Africa, I met London, I met Argentina. He copy and paste and he put it to a derby from the center of the field, and it goes all the way. And look at that from Shea, all the way. You can get hurried to 30, 20, 1, 2, 3, and
I said yes to a job that was not directly related to
what she was really
training for, and it's been
really exciting actually.
Yeah,
really
it's been
exciting.
quite adventurous
I feel jealous when they're having their meetings. such an amazingly cool team, really.
Yes.
So I'm really glad. I, on the other hand, I've still remained a homebody, even though I went out for some of these other things
with my friends and I.
Yeah. But I'm grateful that we said a lot of yeses, and it contributes to our marriage being great because we have more exciting things to talk about.
Yeah.
We have more satisfaction.
Yeah.
And I feel like those satisfactions, those individual satisfactions that we have feeds into the collective. So it's a beautiful, that's why it's a beautiful experience. I don't know what else we want to do really. Maybe say more yeses next year.
Yes.
Maybe do more road trips. I think we'll do more road trips.
By the grace of God.
Take other trips, international
go outside
trips.
this country. Outside this Nigeria. By the grace of God.
Yeah. We take trips here and there. Carry on more experiments, really. I mean, this year we had like a little grill thing. We had a couple
grill We've never
hosted. So for context, right? We've never hosted anything before. But this year we decided to, do like a grill thingy, and we had a couple of people over, and it was fun. It was really fun. So maybe next year we'll try more of that. I think so.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
We're done with that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, those are the questions we're answering. Thank you for watching. There's one last question, but we're not answering it here. We'll answer it with each other. If you're a married person that's watching this, go answer it with your spouse. What if you could change one thing about your spouse? What would it be? That one is a private answer, a question and answer. Go answer that one with your spouse. Okay. Answer it. Really. And while we're having this whole conversation, it occurred to us that we've not actually done a how we met video. So backstory. We recorded 1 year ago with
lol.
We recorded it, and the footage is still there, but I don't like the camera quality, and it was getting very long. But apparently, it occurred to me that a How We Met video is going to be quite long. We've not gotten around to it, but let us know in the comment section if that's something that you would like to watch, really. And I will summon up the courage. We would summon up the courage and settle down and record.
And talk about our personal business in public.
We talk about how we met, how we got married, and all that stuff. Okay? So, thank you for watching. I Remain Supreme, and this is the lovely Osham.
Peace. Bye.
If your spouse could change one thing about you, what would it be?
Interesting.
What would you change about me?
What would you change about? What would I change
about the Supreme?
Who would I change about Supreme? Supreme should be more. I can already see it in your body. I can see it. Then when I now say it, you will not be like, eh. Supreme change is a sound of put this one on.
So there's no other thing that you